Hello everyone, welcome back to TeamAutoTrend channel. Today in this video, we are going to take a detailed look at the brand new Hyundai Venue Facelift's entry-level E variant. Before we get into the review, a hearty thanks to all our 1.49 lakh subscribers, as it is your support that keeps us motivated so that we can bring you detailed videos and reviews of all variants of all cars in all colors. If you are new to this channel, please make sure to subscribe and like and share this video, as we will soon be uploading detailed reviews of all variants of this new facelifted Hyundai Venue. You can also follow us on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter for regular timely updates. This video is sponsored by Boodmo.com, the spare parts expert. Any brand, any model, any spare part, they offer only genuine quality components along with the cheapest and more expensive options all at one place for you. You can check out their website at Boodmo.com or download the Boodmo app, which is available for Android devices and iOS as well. You can search for the required spare part in the proper category from the scrolling menu on the home screen, and you can also check out the available offers displayed on the home screen as well. Boodmo also offers return and refund assurance within 10 days of purchase. If you don't like the spare part, you can return it within 10 days without any hassle. Boodmo, the spare parts expert and quite literally the one-stop shop for all your automotive spare part needs. This entry-level E variant of the Hyundai Venue has been provided by Chandra Hyundai showroom in Coimbatore. The Hyundai Venue facelift is claimed to be one among the best feature-loaded compact SUVs in the market today. This is the 7.53 lakh ex-showroom priced base variant of the Hyundai Venue facelift. Quite surprisingly, even this entry-level variant has got some cosmetic appeal. Just like the higher spec variants, even this E variant gets the dark chrome studded parametric front grille, which looks good in person. That said, the lower spec variants of the Hyundai Venue facelift still get regular halogen headlamps with halogen turn indicators. Surprisingly, no variants of this new Hyundai Venue facelift offer front fog lamps, while even this E variant gets silver finish skid plates. Moving on towards the sides, it is no surprise that this is the E variant, as the side profile looks exactly the same as the pre-facelifted E variant. There is literally no other update when compared to the pre-facelift model, and even the 15-inch steel wheels with the full wheel covers are carried forward from the pre-facelift version. That said, even though this E variant offers body-colored door handles, the ORVMs are black in color with the turn indicators on the front fenders. While obviously this variant does not offer roof rails, but still you get a provision for mounting a roof antenna. Coming on towards the rear, here is where the Hyundai Venue is again quite radical in terms of change. All variants of the new facelifted Hyundai Venue now get the split tail lamp setup with the light bar-like design element running across the width of the tailgate. When compared to the very small square tail lamps of the pre-facelift model, this design definitely looks so good. However, when you inspect closely, the entry-level variants does not offer LED tail lamps. Instead, these are regular halogen bulbs, which are designed to look like LEDs when lit up. Apart from that, these entry-level variants also do not get the LED light bar. Instead, this is just a reflector design element. Along with the front bumper, the rear bumper design also has been changed, while also providing silver finish skid plates. So overall, even this entry-level E variant looks pretty good. Let's now check out the cabin. Getting into the cabin of the E variant, you can see that there has been quite a lot of significant updates. The first update obviously is this new dual tone interior color combination, which is now standard across all variants. This actually looks very airy and very premium. Now talking about features, yes, these seats also get full fabric upholstery in black and beige color combination with this design pattern, which actually looks very good. That said, no height adjustment on this E variant as expected. And now next up, you get to see two front power windows available on this E variant, no rear power windows, which is again quite expected. That said, this variant still gets the 4 metal door handles and the 4 metal accents around the AC vents and on the center console as well, which is quite nice looking. Then yes, this car does not get electronically adjustable ORVMs, only manual stocks, which is again understandable. However, there is one significant difference compared to this E variant as to other variants of this new facelifted Venue. That is this steering wheel. This E variant gets this rather old style 3-spoke steering wheel, which we have seen on the previous pre-facelifted Hyundai Venue. It still carries forward the very same steering wheel. Now apart from that, this car obviously does not offer remote central locking. You get only manual central locking keys, which is quite understandable. However, this E variant now gets an updated instrument cluster, which definitely looks much better than before, especially the tachometer, which gets this different pattern on the inside. So yeah, this is quite noticeable. Then coming to the center console, just like before, this E variant does not offer any infotainment system. This blank area over here provides you say provisions for maybe a smartphone holder or an infotainment system itself. Now coming lower down, the manual AC console remains almost exactly the same. You get to see great quality materials, rotary knobs, buttons everywhere in this car, even on this entry level variant. Now apart from that, this center console remains exactly the same. You get the large storage tray for your smartphones or other things. You get one USB charging port, and there is one 12-volt charging socket over here as well. Now this is the 1.2 liter E variant. Only the 1.2 liter engine version gets this entry level E variant. So this is the 5-speed manual gearbox, which is available on the 1.2 petrol version only. There is this small storage pocket over here, and this car obviously does not get a center armrest. Instead, it provides you a large cubby hole over here with a bottle holder, and you also get 2 cup holders on the center console. Now coming towards the roof, you get to see a day-night adjustable IRVM, which is standard across all variants, because even on the top spec SX optional, the Hyundai Venue does not get auto dimming IRVM. That said, quite weirdly, the front passengers don't get any sort of interior cabin light on the roof. Only the rear seat passengers get their yellow cabin lamp mounted at the rear. So well, that was all about the features over here on the inside of this Venue E. Let's now take a look at the rear seats. Opening the rear door of the E variant of the Hyundai Venue, immediately you can see that this car does not get rear power windows. Instead, the rear passengers get only the crank mechanism windows. Quite surprisingly, even the doors and the seats of this entry-level model get the dual tone finish, which actually feels very airy and looks good. The overall design of the seats themselves have been slightly changed, now providing better thigh support. This is how the dashboard of the entry-level E model looks like. To be honest, it does not look very basic, except for the lack of an infotainment system. In terms of safety features, this E variant gets dual airbags, ABS with EBD, pre-tensioner equipped seatbelts, manual central locking, and rear parking sensors. Higher variants also provide ESP with traction control. Another good thing about this facelifted Hyundai Venue is that ISOFIX child seat mounts are also standard across all variants. While the E variant does not get rear AC vents, the legroom is slightly better than the pre-facelift model, as the front seat backs have now been scooped out, thus providing better legroom. Then finally, you get to see the centrally mounted roof cabin lamp, which is exclusively available only for the rear seat passengers. Let's now check out the boot space. The Hyundai Venue has never disappointed in terms of boot space, and just like before, the boot capacity remains exactly the same at 350 liters. Obviously, this being the entry-level E variant, it does not get a parcel tray, and neither does it get a boot lamp. Still, the parcel tray can be had as an accessory, and the boot lamp can also be fitted aftermarket. Now, if you need even more luggage space, you can obviously flip forward the rear seats, as all variants below the SX gets 100% flat folding mechanism. While the boot floor isn't exactly flat, you get a whole lot of luggage space. Under the boot floor, you get to see a full-size 15-inch steel wheel, which is exactly standard across all variants, even on the SX optional. Which means this spare wheel can be used permanently for all variants except for the SX optional. So now let's close this tailgate and pop open the engine bay. The entry-level E variant of the Hyundai Venue is exclusively available only with the petrol engine, and this here is the 1.2-liter 4-cylinder Kappa petrol engine, which produces 83 PS of maximum power and 113 Nm of maximum torque through only a 5-speed manual gearbox. Unlike the pre-facelifted model, the E variant is no longer available with the diesel engine option. This is the exact same engine seen under the bonnet of the i20 and the i10 Neos as well. While the figures may sound very average for such a compact SUV, this engine is very refined and provides okay performance for family buyers. Finally, let's get into the pricing. So friends, that was a detailed review of the brand new Hyundai Venue Facelift's entry-level E variant. When compared to the pre-facelift model's E variant, this new model is definitely slightly more appealing than before, thanks to the standard cosmetic additions. Moreover, Hyundai have also tried to provide a more comfortable back seat, which can be used by bigger adults as well. So people who are looking for a no-nonsense entry-level compact SUV with just about adequate features and also have a lot of aftermarket customizations in mind, this Hyundai Venue 1.2e entry-level variant seems like the perfect choice for you. Do let me know in the comment section below what do you think about this E variant of the Hyundai Venue. Meanwhile, this is Viprajesh signing off. See you on another video. Thank you for watching.